All right, man. Here we go, man. It's your boy Z9, and we about to go over gold. We ain't gonna make it too difficult. This actually is probably be a pretty easy video. Um, the first thing I want to reiterate is this is gonna be very similar to the last YouTube video that I posted. It's actually literally the same. And this is what I mean when I say trading is not hard. All right. In my last video, I really emphasized that a lot of the way that I trade, if you have eyes and you can read and react, you can make money in the market. All right. And that's exactly what this was. I was actually able to help a business colleague of mine make some money in their funded challenge this week off of this move. And the way I got it was the same way I got the last move I got. All right. So we're gonna talk about it. Now, usually when I come up and I do videos, I usually will delete everything that's on my chart and have it blank. But I want you guys to see this. I want you guys to see all the lines, just the craziness, because that's how it looks in the heat of the battle. But now I will slowly, well, no, actually I'm not. I'm gonna get right into the nitty gritty, y'all. This is the same exact structure she formed 2 weeks ago. I didn't even have to really think too much about what she was gonna do. It was simple pattern, finding patterns. So let's go in our history. Let's drop down to this beautiful market structure that I had 2 weeks ago, where I made some good money on this move. Probably should have held that entry, but do you see what we got here? All right, we have a descending channel. You see my black trend lines. We have a descending channel. That's what this is. All right, few zones, few important zones. She gets outside of the channel. All right. To me, it looked like a expanding triangle, expanding symmetrical triangle. I'll put those trend lines back on. This is what it was given for me. All right. So we have a descending channel, and then we have an expanding triangle. I'm gonna go a step slower and show y'all where these names come from. So y'all know I'm not just pulling names out my ass. I'm being for real, right? So let's find. I don't think this one has descending channel. This chart at least. So no descending channel on this one, but it certainly has the symmetrical expanding triangle. This right here, right? Let's zoom in a little bit so y'all can see what I'm actually talking about. There she goes. A symmetrical expanding triangle. All right. The structure can either be bullish or bearish. All right. But this is what we got. This is this. This is the same exact thing, right? So I made some good money off this move 2 weeks ago. So what in my right mind would tell me to do something different when I see it again? Please take a mental screenshot. Take a mental screenshot of this structure and how it looks. Now we're going to go to what we got this week. I mean, cuz it's not as clean. Like, mind you, it's not as clean as the first one. But I mean, come on. And I'm on a 4 hour time frame. Let's drop down the time frames a little bit. See if this looks a little more clean. No, actually, I want to keep my zones up. Let's drop down. Let's drop down in these time frames so you can actually see how I seen it. Dude, look, it's the same exact thing. This should be the easiest YouTube video I post for the rest of the time I'm doing YouTube. We have a descending channel. She gets outside of the channel, and then she creates an expanding symmetrical triangle looking structure. And then she buys. It's the same exact thing. Literally. Let's go back. Let's go back. Let's go back. This one's just like way bigger and it took a lot more time. Descending channel gets outside of it, makes a expanding symmetrical triangle like structure, and she buys. This week, we have a descending channel. She gets outside of the channel and she creates a symmetrical expanding triangle, and then she buys. So whenever people come to me like, yo, trading so hard, trading, bro, it is not. You probably don't have the time to give towards trading. You're probably not committed. You're probably not actually putting your mind and your time towards learning. Because if you were, these are the type of moves that you would see in the market. This was a very easy week to trade. All right. Now I did lose money in this channel. Coming off of all this heavy bullish action, I thought that she would continue to play super aggressive. I didn't think she would want to get into this pullback as much as she did. So I did lose some money here. but was able to make it back on this move here. All right. So this is where I got my entry right here. And this is where I also I'm sure people know who Jelani is. That's Twin, that's my boy. He recently just got a funded challenge and I was helping him with it this week. And me and him got an entry at 17 flat. Me and him both got an entry at 17 flat. Um, we took profit up into here because I really didn't think she was gonna take off that fast. I thought that we would get one more drastic drop down here somewhere that didn't really make sense, but I thought we would get that one more drop down. So I was waiting to drop a bigger lot size. But she just kept going. She never stopped. She literally never stopped for the rest of the week. And yeah, she she went crazy. She kept going, man. That's like 60, what, 17 to 85. What's that? Almost 70 points. That's almost a 70-point move that I was able to graft in gold simply because I remembered what she did the last time I seen this. Like, I don't got to go heavy into technical analysis. I don't got to go heavy into breaking everything down. It's read and react, man. It's simply read and react and being patient. Now, I will show this structure one more time, or not this structure. I will show this picture one more time just so you can really begin to understand that trading is not hard. I have this in my files in my PC. Whenever I'm trading and I see something that looks similar to one of these, I just pull it up. And I'm like, okay, what could I maybe expect from this structure I'm seeing? And 9 times out of 10, this is 100% correct. It just also, it depends on what time frame you're trading on. Seeing these structures on a lower time frame, it means a lot less. Although you might get the direction, it just be very short lived, and then the overall trend begins to take place, right? But especially when you see these on the 4 hour time frame, 3 hour time frame, it means so much, and it's usually going to play out to exactly what it says. So I really want trading to be more accessible to more people. I want more people to not be intimidated to get in financial markets and make money and understand what's going on. Because it's really not that hard. Um, so yeah, man, I really hope this video just gave someone some confidence. I hope this video just gave someone that edge. They can be like, oh, you know what? Maybe I can get in the market. I hope this video just gave someone that extra push they needed to take this serious and try to change their life with it, man. Because it can do that, man. It really can do that. So yeah, man, it's your boy Z9B Trading. I'm out. Peace.